So hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever episode of the Nursing Your Body in a Different Way podcast. My name is Wendy Mulder, and I've spent over 30 years of nursing in Australia, and I realise that I have a very different point of view about nursing your body that doesn't really fit with what we've been taught to believe or assume in these areas. So I'm excited to explore this area of bodies and health, along with some really pragmatic and empowering tools that I hope will help you create change and develop a more nurturing and joyful relationship with your own body. There's a different energy available with healing and living with your body, which includes changing your point of view and eliminating judgments of your body, listening to your body, and asking your body questions. There are so many ways of creating a greater relationship with your body, starting with adding elements of like kindness, nurturing, fun, joy, and laughter, as well as learning to trust you and your body and give up self-doubt. It's sort of like also like when you are willing to be aware of when you buy into everyone else's projections and beliefs about bodies, health conditions, illnesses, and diagnoses, and ask more questions, you and your body can always be the empowered ones, making change and individual choice far easier. One thing that I see that undermines people's health and well-being time and time again is the judgment, the wrongness, and the grief. So after nursing friends and family through terminal illnesses, I realized that it was possible to have a gratitude-filled and joyful journey, even with sickness and dying. So I've published a couple of books on this topic, Learning from Grief and Dying Happy, The Gift of Choice. I wrote these books because I knew there was a different way to be with all of this that could be far kinder and nurturing for everyone involved, including medical professionals, carers, and those who are ill or dying. I've sort of combined my experience of what I know is possible with a lot of pragmatic tools and information, largely from this awesome toolkit called Access Consciousness. And Access Consciousness is actually about empowering you to know that you know. This is so important when it comes to the medical industry because there are so many people who say they know and that you don't know. But what if that is not necessarily true? So as we go along with episodes in this podcast, I'm going to open up discussion about common and often challenging situations that people come across in their search for health and happiness, and introduce some different tools you can apply to facilitate change in this area for you and your body. A truly joyful life cannot be created without your body. And it truly is your friend and not your foe in the creation of joyful life and living, if you allow it to be. So, I'd like to leave you today with a question that I hope will invite you to consider what nursing your body in a different way could be for you. So, what can you and your body discover today that would nurture you both into health and happiness right away? So, this has been so much fun, and thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to having you join on my next podcast as we continue the journey of nursing your body in a different way. Bye-bye for now.